The Oklahoma County Jail admits it held a woman behind bars for nearly 5 days after a judge ordered her release. Those at the jail blaming it on a clerical miscalculation. But that woman's mother says the jail could have caught the error days ago if someone would have just listened to her. News 4's Spencer Humphrey is here to explain. Spencer, what happened?
Yeah, Kevin, that woman spent 6 weeks in jail serving her time for a minor burglary charge she pleaded no contest to. She was supposed to be released last week, but after holding up her end of the bargain, her mom says the system failed to hold up its own.
I'm just beside myself over it. It's not okay. It's not acceptable.
In fact, Ruth Ann Browning thinks inhuman might be the only word to describe it.
It's my daughter. That's my flesh and blood in there, not theirs.
Since Thursday, she's been making phone call after phone call.
I'm calling the public defender's office. I'm calling the judge's office.
Trying to figure out why her daughter, Ashley Bailey, still hadn't been released from the Oklahoma County Jail nearly 5 days later.
She had a court order to be released on Thursday.
Here's the case file confirming that judge ordered Ashley to be released Thursday. But Thursday came and went. Then Friday, then Saturday, then Sunday.
Well, she's blown my phone up from the cell. Just, Mom, what's going on? Mom, what's going on? And nobody has an answer. Nobody would help her. And it's ridiculous. It should not be that way in this state.
Her mom had to take things into her own hands, but
here's the thing. If you try to call the jail, you cannot get into anybody. It just hangs you up. Hangs you up, hangs you up.
She called the public defender and judge who worked Ashley's case.
They did call me back immediately.
She says they couldn't believe Ashley was still locked up. It was shortly after she spoke with them Monday, Browning learned Ashley had finally been let out around 2:30. On Monday, a jail spokesperson admitted to us Ashley should have been let out Thursday, calling her 5-day wait a delay, saying it resulted from a miscalculation on our part regarding the timing of the individual's release related to a county jail time sentence the individual was currently serving on a separate case. Once the issue was identified, staff acted immediately to correct it and the individual was released to the diversion hub. But here's the thing, Ashley's case is not isolated. A few months ago, we told you data shows the jail is regularly keeping certain inmates locked up an average of 2.5 days after they've already posted bond. In August, the jail's chief of administration blamed the problem on staffing.
And when you only have 2 or 3 or 4 officers working on a weekend at a particular shift, it's hard to get everybody processed out in a timely fashion.
Browning isn't willing to accept that excuse.
If you're gonna have a jail, you need to have the people who staff it properly.
What would you say to them? What would you ask them?
I would ask them, are you even doing your job? I mean, do you care? I guess that's my question. If they don't care, then it does no good to ask them. Because they don't care.
And now she can't help but think of others who may not have a parent like her willing to do the work the system should have done.
If you don't have somebody to call on the outside or have money in there, you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to sit there. And I feel like for her, if it wasn't for me or anybody caring about her, she would still be sitting here right this second.
And a jail spokesperson told us, we apologize for the error and the delay this caused. We have reviewed the process to ensure accuracy going forward. Browning says, though, this was more than an error. Her daughter is in college, and she says the jail's failure here will likely cause her to now miss some final semester deadline.